Brilliant. That's one sort of scene in the film, but we shouldn't misrepresent it because it's also got incredible knockabout, physical...
It's got full-on set pieces where a lot of... I want to say a lot of shit goes down, but a lot of shit goes down. You know, it's full-on. There are amazing kind of sequences of high hilarity as well as being interspersed with very kind of real and beautiful moments.
Yeah. Now, listen, I'm sure a lot of people would like to know, how does this happen? That Chris O'Dowd, in, you know, a successful Channel 4 sitcom, The IT Crowd, how do you go from that to being in the #1 film on the planet?
I just went and auditioned for it, to be honest. And luckily, the director of the show, or the director of the film, was a fan of the IT Crowd. Because he's a big kind of British comedy nut. So I just went and auditioned, and I did like an hour-long improv with Kristen, who is, you know, fantastic and kind of great to improv with, and it's probably one of my stronger areas rather than scripted stuff. So I kind of, it went really well, and then it just kind of happened.
Because back in the start of your career, when you were going for parts, it wasn't so easy, was it?
No. No, and like, I'm a big dude now. But back then, I was like 3 stone heavier. It wasn't, you know, I wasn't a very natural casting for anything. And I'd come out of drama school, and the problem with coming out at the same time, you know, everybody comes out of drama school around the same time, so it's... London is suddenly kind of scattered with these thousands of actors that are coming out of drama school, and the whole thing is, I asked a guy who had just come out and started doing a little bit on bits and pieces and asked him for some advice, and he says, well, what you need to do is you're going to go on loads of general meetings and with casting directors and producers and all these just to say hi, so just make sure that they remember you, because they're going to remember there's loads of people. So I went away from that and I thought, OK, got it. So I decided from there on in, I was going to go into every meeting with a casting director or producer it was, and pretend that I had just been bitten by a dog. So I would go in, I would literally be at the door, and I would kind of just be, oh, fuck. I was like, oh, hey, I'm Chris. And they were like, oh, how's it going? Yeah, I'm okay, I just got... Did you see the Cocker Spaniel dance? There was a... And I would pretend that I had just been bitten. And the stories would get more and more complicated and intricate. Like, and there was he was holding a baby's rattle, I tried to pull it out. I just went for him. And it's like, and he looked so friendly, and I just went to pat him, he just bit. And they would offer me plasters and stuff, and I did this for 4 months. And every meeting I went into, until eventually I went into one meeting, I did exactly... Oh, Jesus Christ, I just got bitten on the... This is so... Oh, and they were like, oh, that's so weird. And I was like, I know. And they said, because the last time you were here, you'd been bitten by... I don't know if I thought that they were kind of... The meeting was going to end and everybody in the room was going to go, I really like that guy that was bitten by a dog. But I didn't work for another year after that.
You don't have to audition.
Well, occasionally, not so much now, but...
Meetings.
Yeah, meetings.
But in terms of ice-breaking, you seem quite gung-ho reading about you and things you've said in interviews about filming, but, you know, particularly sex scenes and stuff. You just kind of get on with it.
Yes.
Is that fair?
That is fair. Although I think they're quite tricky. I don't know. I don't like them very much. Sex scenes are awkward. No, it's not funny. They're very serious things. No, they are quite awkward. It's quite awkward, and it's because it's a very strange and bizarre thing to be doing. It's not a normal situation to be going, hello, I'm Ewan, and I'll be... you have to... And also... I'm 40 now, and the actresses get younger and younger, and I get worried that they'll think... I get worried that they think that you might be somehow taking advantage of that. It's an awkward thing. I don't really like it. And also, I find that they're not very useful unless... I made films like Young Adam or The Pillow Book, where they're more about sex, and the sex scenes are are more about character and story, and that's fine. That's good. But just gratuitous kind of Hollywood-type, glistening, sweaty sex scenes are just a bit embarrassing to watch and to do.
But the Christian Bale sex scene sounds...
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Was it?
Yeah. That was great. No, I did have a sex scene with Christian Bale, which I did to the best of my ability. Oh, come on. It was great.
But didn't you have to do it on a roof or something?
We're in King's Cross. Yeah, we're shooting this film, Velvet Goldmine, and there's this, and he plays a journalist, and I was playing a kind of Iggy Pop type rock star, and we have a sexual. We have a shag on top of a rooftop in King's Cross, but they wanted to shoot it from another rooftop. So it's kind of a wide shot. We did some close-up stuff, but this was a wide shot. And Todd Haynes was the director, and I don't know, we heard the kind of action, so we started quite slowly with Batman like that, right? And the film crew were from the other side. And then it went on and on. And
oh, yeah.
It was really going now.
That's it.
Reach around. And then... and then I just thought, there he is. Oh! And then I just thought I would have come by now. So I went round to the other side of his ear, for the non-camera side, and went, I think I would have come by now. And then when I said, I'm going to have a look. And I looked over, and they were packing up the camera. They had the track under their arm. They must have gone really quietly, you know.
Did anyone ever talk about it afterwards? Was it just kind of like...
I think they thought it was a sensitive thing, they should just leave us to it. There's nothing wrong with... Cut! There's nothing wrong with that.
The moment. And now listen, it is nearly time for music. But before that, let's take a look at our last website of the series. We like to look at websites. It's our final one. End of the series, going a bit artistic on your ass. Yes, we are. It's called perfectlytimedphotos.com. I wonder what it's of. And what it is it's that thing where, with shutter speeds, they've just amazing luck. You've just taken a picture at precisely the right moment.
Oh, nice.
Right.
OK. So this is, I think it's a Weimaraner doing an excellent impersonation of a kangaroo. Look at that.
What's that in between its legs? If someone's thrown a tennis ball at its nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is two Dachshunds. This is so clever. It's like two Dachshunds, and they're in a real rush, right, down a lane. So here they go. We're coming! So cute. Finally, there's a few of people with animals taking the right time. Kind of looks worse than it is. Here, is this it? Is this it? Yeah, this is a lady playing frisbee.
Oh, God.
Oh.
You think that's bad? Wait,
look at the smile on her face.
She's smiling now.
Not for long.
That's why it's perfectly timed photos. Wait till you see this next one. Apparently everyone's fine, by the way. Everyone's fine. No one got hurt in these. But check that out. It's what it looks, though. Doesn't it slightly look like the girl's just told a joke and the dog is going... The funniest thing ever. A cat, you say?
It actually looks a bit like the dog's going, wait, I need to sneeze, I need to...
And finally, this is just a brilliant encounter of someone being taken by surprise by an animal. Here we go.